What say we? You like this idea?
No.
Really?
Amazing, tremendous gesture that is not going to happen. One, a little backstory here. As the logo was created with Commissioner Walter Kennedy, J. Walter Kennedy, and Alan Siegel, who created the logo. Do you know that the NBA officially does not even say that that is Jerry West as the logo? You know why? Because they don't want to pay Jerry West. Simple as that. They don't want to pay Jerry West. And everyone knows in our world that icons get richer in death than they do in life. The estate of Kobe Bryant, there's going to be an issue of legalities, financial reasons and concerns. Jerry West says, in his nicest way, it's complicated being the logo. He has not gained a dollar of residual from being the logo, despite being the logo. So now, moving it forward, many people on record who were part of this creation process, looking at it forward, says, one day a commissioner may change it, but I don't think they're going to change it for an individual. They're going to do something that respects the sport at large. But this is something that really is financially expensive. It will bring in legalities. It's more than just a tremendous gesture for a tremendous player. It's deeper than that.
Would it be a good idea? Yeah, and they should change it. And I'm going to tell you why. Man, Jerry West has been a logo for 50 years, since 1979. The players now, they know Jerry West for two things, the logo and being a good GM. They don't know him from playing basketball. They don't know who Jerry West is playing basketball. Not today's player. That's number one. Number two is today's player, the majority of these guys grew up idolizing Kobe. And when you get arguably the best player in the league, Giannis say, oh, man, that would be a good look. You have to seriously consider that.
The only thing you got to think about, TJ, and I understand you come at everything from a player's perspective.
Right.
The logo is really about fans. And so it's great that the players love it, blah, blah, blah.
And the majority of the NBA fans are young kids that would want... Dude, it sucks for when something negative to happen with Kobe's passing for them to say, oh, let's do this. But when you think, no, today's player, they know of Jerry West as being a GM now. To me, it's only fitting. In '96, he traded Vlade Divac to Charlotte for Kobe Bryant. To me, it's only fitting. Like, it's...
Passing of the torch.
You're passing the torch. I'm with it.
Based off of Marcellus's logic, I went with no. I said in reality, no. In fantasy, yes.
Right.
But as I thought about it more,
Okay.
now I started thinking about some of the issues that the NBA has ran into this year that Whitlock has made very clear in some of his Whitlocks. If you're going to take a moment to rebrand and reboot and try to clear your image or create a different image and go in a different direction, when you take a happening like what has just happened with Kobe Bryant and what Kobe represented, I don't see it being as egregious as it may initially seem to say, no, don't do it. I really think that you could make this into something. Again, I said on the show yesterday that Kobe Bryant's legacy as a basketball player, void of anything else, as a basketball player, is that of on the level of Michael Jordan. Could I see the Jumpman being a logo for the NBA? I could. You know
I
what?
couldn't, because that would be way too expensive.
I could,
but let me answer the question.
I get it.
Let me answer the
It
question.
costs to floss.
Yeah, I agree with you in terms of rebranding. The NBA is about to pivot. Adam Silver's talking about a midseason tournament. They're talking about reducing the number of games. The NBA is looking to rebrand itself and to pivot a little bit in a new direction. And so I think, again, if you do a logo that looks like Kobe, the way they've done with Jerry West, because it's just a silhouette.
Oh, Rob Kobe's estate?
Yeah, pretty much.
But again,
Yes or no?
but no, because
Pretty much.
because again, first of all, they'll never admit to it, whatever the silhouette is.
Yeah.
And most people, is that Jordan or is that Kobe?
Okay.
That's not, because who are they really mimicking?
They've done
Jordan
it
or
to
Kobe?
Jerry West for so long.
Right. They could do the same thing to whoever.
Yeah.
It's just a silhouette.
I have a machine gun of responses. First of all, what is Kobe's signature logo? What is that? Is it him tearing open the chest when he was winning
I think it's
What
some
is
kind
this?
of shot.
A fadeaway?
Yeah, I think
Okay, we already taken a little bit off of what the logo is supposed to represent, which is brand recognition for a business, an unspoken language. This logo says that. It's like static motion, as they describe it. It speaks volumes. And best logos are not fashionable. They're not fresh. They're old. They're dusty. But you know what it says. So look at Apple when Steve Jobs passed away. Being respectful, I know it's called Apple, so they kept the Apple, but no conversations or movement to making it Steve Jobs' form. So this is the same thing. And then in the same articles that I've read, Alan Siegel and others were saying, what would it be if it was MJ? What if it's LeBron? What if it's Kobe? You can't do that because there are like 50 generational superstars that will raise their hand quietly, respectfully, and say, what about me? So this situation, I think, is going to stay static. They're going to have a lot of conversations, but I don't think anything moves from it.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. And be sure to check out more of the best clips from Speak For Yourself, or go watch a few segments from our other shows on FS1.